Lessons from social media platforms. You know that's one of the things that you will notice if you're an ardent user of socials, especially TikTok and YouTube, is that usually I think it works with all the platforms. That's just how most of the algorithms are programmed to work, right? You realize that most of the time when you feed on a particular topic, or let's say you are binging on content relating to a certain topic, right? You realize that most of the time they suggest more of those to you. You see, and you realize that at the end of the day, your For You page is just a reflection of the things that you've showcased or you've shown yourself to enjoy. You've shown up as one who enjoys, right? So the algorithm, because the aim of the platforms is to keep you on these platforms, the algorithm ensures that it supplies you more of that so that you stay. The goal is for you to stay longer on the platforms because that's how they earn their money and all that. Right. So now how does this relate to life? Take gleaning from how this operates to your normal life and the wisdom you can glean from it to apply. All right. You realize that most of the times the reason where you are now is a function of the things you've done in the past. It's a function of the decisions you've taken in the past. So your present is like that For You page. You see, and it's a reflection of the thoughts that go on in your mind. It's a reflection of the actions you take on a daily from the past, right? So when you realize it, then you realize that, oh, then it means that you have a hand in the outcome of your life. You have a hand in what your life can become at the end of the day. You have a hand, you have a role to play, a key role to play in the outcome of your life. And this, I think, is good news because it means that if you want your life to become, you have a function of the things you do today. It's a function of the decisions we are taking today, the inactions and inactions, the doings and the undoings and the non-doings. So please, this I think is good news because it means that you can just play your life backwards and then act forwards, right? So you determine your desired outcome and then you work it backwards. What actions do I need to take? Then what kind of person do I need to be? What do I need to think about? What books do I need to read? What content should I consume? Stuff like that. And realize at the end of the day, tomorrow you see yourself there. So life is like your For You page. You determine the outcome of your life, just as you determine what your For You page shows you. So choose wisely, right? Of course, there are situations in life that sometimes is just out of your control. That's why we are talking about the things that you can control. So control those ones well. You're welcome.